Hi, my name is Minerva Juarez, and I'm going to do a video on the library points we have here at Bret Harte and Kettering Elementaries. So as you can see on the tables, I do have my library folders. They have the students' names, but we also have the library points. So these are at each table. I bought these with our Office Depot card, and I just printed out the points for them. I'm going to take you outside where I have the actual points for each class. So before I show you that, I'm going to show you the points. The points at the top say we are scholars. They get a point for a quiet entrance, so they know that they have to be quiet before they walk into my hallway. If I hear them, they lose a point. They get a point for returning their books. If somebody forgets their books, they lose a point. They get a point for organizing my shelves, because I have my students shelve my books for me, and if books are out of their place or if they look kind of messed up, they lose a point. They get a point for looking at me during my lesson. Anytime somebody's not paying attention to me or whatever it is, they lose a point. They get a point for raising their hands. This point came out because I had a lot of kids just making comments. I would say something, then they would make a comment. So I started to do the raise your hand point. The next one's checking out on time. I give them a certain amount of time, then I give them the 1 minute warning. And if they take longer than that minute, like today I had some kids that kind of weren't even listening to me when I was counting down 30 seconds, that class lost a point. We have a quiet line point for when we go back to class, and anytime they're in line. The no breaks one means for no breaks as far as going to the restroom, or sometimes I describe that as a mental break. If you want to like play around in the library, you lose a point. Library voices, that one gets taken away easily. The last one's chairs, cards, and folders. I like my chairs pushed in a certain way, and my cards in the folders, and the folders folded and turned into me. All that equals to 10 points. Now here we have the charts that I have. So I have all my 5th grade teachers in order of when I see them, and those are the points so far. 4th grade, 3rd grade. Obviously I'm having some trouble with 2 of those classes. Actually, more than 2. One class did not come, so they didn't have points for that day. For kindergarten, I do something different. I do hearts, and I'll show you the hearts in a little bit. And then my special ed classes. So what's funny is that subs come by and they'll see the points. So they'll look at, for example, let me take this class with 6 points. And they'll say, oh, that class got 6 points. I won't sub for that class. That's kind of crazy, but it's the truth. The hearts for kindergarten are right here. They get 5 hearts. Listen while your teacher's talking. Sit down, crisscross applesauce. Raise your hand to speak. We are here to learn. No potty breaks, and line up quietly. So these points have worked for me. As far as the incentives, what the kids get is they get a movie party. We watch the movie here on the screen, and I sometimes with the upper grades, I'll let them bring stuff, and our school has a popcorn machine, so we do popcorn parties too. But those points are awesome. They work if the teachers are helping implement it. But I hope you guys enjoy. I will send the points to you so you don't have to remake them, and but make them your own, because they have to work for you. Talk to you soon. Bye.